Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and in this movie review, I'm gonna be doing a movie review on the satire comedy film which just came out, which came out earlier this month on May 12th, and I actually went and saw this movie on a Monday instead of a mystery movie because this wasn't a mystery movie this time. The last Monday I saw this movie, and I know there are something most people on YouTube aren't even talking about this movie, but I kind of felt like reviewing it for you guys, just like since I recently saw this movie like last Monday, I think before I saw Fast and Furious 10. So this review is going to be on the satire comedy film Fool's Paradise. Fool's Paradise is directed by Charlie Day, and and of course it's basically about like a down on his luck publicist who discovers a former mental health patient who looks just like a misbehaving movie star. He soon becomes an unlikely celebrity when he gets thrown into the bright lights and behind the scenes bustle of Hollywood. And it's pretty much how Charlie Day is also in this movie, like how he plays like a silent character in this movie. And the movie also has an all-star cast as well. Not only Charlie Day, but also Ken Jeong, Jimmy Simpson, John Malkovich. There's also cameos in this film too, like I said, Jimmy Simpson and Jason Bateman and Ray Liotta. Yeah, Fool's Paradise was actually one of Ray Liotta's last movies he was in. It not only Cocaine Bear, but also Fool's Paradise. And Jason Bateman also has a cameo in this film too. Jason Bateman, who was previously in the movie Air, the Amazon movie Air. And Jimmy Simpson, who plays a talk show host during one scene in the film. And it's the movie basically has like an all-star like assembled cast. And yeah, it's like you name it. And so when I went to see this movie, at Regal by myself, I actually had the whole auditorium to myself. Like I actually had the whole theater screening by myself. Like there was no one else there but me. Yeah, it's like recently I've been going to the movies by myself on a Monday. Two times it was for a mystery movie, while this time I went to see a movie by myself. It was actually a screening for Fool's Paradise, and I actually had the whole theater with me. I was actually the only person in the theater. And what do I think of the movie? Fool's Paradise, despite the negative reviews, like in my opinion, I honestly thought Fool's Paradise wasn't that awful of a film. It wasn't bad or anything. Some of the humor, the satire humor, it was tolerable. It wasn't bad or anything. It was still pretty good. I kind of laugh at some parts, and even the soundtrack itself, like one song I actually recognized that was featured in Fool's Paradise was actually that surf rock song, which kind of sounds like beach music. It's called Wipeout by the Safaris. That song was also featured in other films like Toy Story 2 and the Mike Myers Cat in the Hat. And yeah, Roadside Attractions was the distributor of this film, and including Lionsgate. Lionsgate will actually release this movie on home video, like on physical media and on digital. Like, yeah. And I gotta say, I think this is the only Roadside Attractions movie I saw in theaters so far, because I don't think there was another movie distributed by Roadside Attractions that I saw in theaters. At first I wanted to see Joe Bell in theaters back in 2021, but I missed out on that. And I gotta say, as for first-time director Charlie Day, his first time directing, at least he tried. Like, let's just say at least he tried. Like, even after playing Luigi in the Super Mario Brothers movie, like Charlie Day did an awesome job playing Luigi in the Mario movie. And I gotta say, he does a pretty good job working on this film. But I bet to some of you guys out there, this movie Fool's Paradise would look like something you would watch on streaming and on digital. Like I was thinking of that too, but then at first I wanted to wait for this movie to come out on digital, but then I changed my mind and I went and saw it by myself. And I gotta say, I think it was worth it, and I think I kind of liked it. It wasn't awful or anything. It was just a pretty good satire comedy film, like a silly comedy film directed by Charlie Day. And of course, not only Cocaine Bear was Ray Liotta's last movies, But this movie, Fool's Paradise, was also even one of Ray Liotta's last movies he was in besides Cocaine Bear. And because believe it or not, guys, this movie actually began principal photography way back in 2021. Yeah, this oh, excuse me. I mean filming did take place in 2021, including reshoots. I think reshoots was the reason why that principal photography actually began way back in 2018. Like I swear I'm not kidding. This film actually began principal photography back in 2018. I think there was like a little delay, I think, and I think the film had to go through reshoots and all that stuff. But overall, Fool's Paradise was just a decent Charlie Day comedy film. So overall, I'm gonna give Fool's Paradise 3.5 out of 5 stars. And if you're kind of interested in checking out Fool's Paradise, then I mean, my local Regal movie theater already dropped it. Now I was lucky enough; I got to see a screening of it just before my local Regal movie theater dropped it. Because I think this movie is already dropped from a lot of movie theaters around here. But I say if you're bored one day and got nothing to watch, then I say this is a good flick to watch. And there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Fool's Paradise. And that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.